Now the next muscle we're going to stretch is the hip flexor muscle. Okay, this is the muscle that you contract every time you lift your thigh. Okay, and this is a very common muscle to become tight in people, and similar to the hamstring that you saw in our first video series, tightness of this muscle can commonly contribute to lower back pain. Now the way to stretch out the hip flexor muscles is kneeling on the ground. What you want to do is to stretch out the right hip flexor muscle. I'm putting my right knee on the ground and my left foot in a 90-degree bend in front of my body. And all I'm going to do is lean forward. Okay, now the trick with this stretch, similar to the inner thigh stretch we did before, is you want to keep your torso straight. You don't want to bend your body forward, you don't want to bend your body to the side, you want to keep your body straight. You're simply going to lunge your body forward. The other trick with this stretch is you want to keep your foot as far forward as possible. You want to be able to see your entire front foot the whole time. If your foot is too far backward and you can't see your foot, you're doing the stretch improperly. Now, a common complaint that we hear from patients when they do the stretch is that even though they feel the stretch in their thigh, it's uncomfortable to rest their knee on the ground for 30 seconds. That's why I have a stretching mat underneath me. If a stretching mat isn't cushioning enough, or if you don't have a stretching mat at home, what you can do is take an old t-shirt or a towel or a blanket and put that underneath your knee for support. Now, even with using a pillow or a blanket or a towel underneath your knee for cushioning, for some people it's still too uncomfortable to kneel on the ground like that for 30 seconds or more. An alternative way to stretch out the hip flexor muscles is to find a bench or a stool or something stable that's higher off the ground than the floor, and put the opposite foot up onto that bench, and again you just lunge forward. Just like the floor stretch, you don't want to bend your body forward, you keep your body upright, and you just lean into the stretch, feeling the stretch across the front of the thigh up the straight leg. Please remember that the stretches we've shown you today are not designed to cure a problem on their own. Stretches are simply a means to speed a recovery process if a person has an injury, or help prevent injury if you don't have an injury yet. If you do have any symptoms or suspect you might have an injury anywhere in your body, please consult a physician before you start the stretches on your own. If you do have any further questions, please feel free to contact us at 410-256-8511. You can also email us at pabosh@potomacpain-center.com, or you can visit our website at www.potomacpain-center.com. Thank you.